you ready for this? Let's go! Let's go!
Hello and welcome back everyone. J-Man here for another music reaction. I hope you're all doing well out there. So we are going to be jumping into our next song from Nightwish's Yesterwind album, and we're going to do Spider Silk. So we've only got a handful left to do. I've heard that Yesterwind is just sort of a maybe like an instrumental thing, so may or may not do that. You guys let me know in the comments if I should do that. But I think we've also got Perfume of the Timeless, Sway, and The Weave left to go. So we're getting really close. I've said before, I can't wait to get through all of these songs individually so I can go and listen to the album front to back as Tuomas has intended for the listener to hear it. I am really, being 100% honest, first song or two getting in, it was an adjustment for me. That Tuomas is going through a bit of a shift here in his compositional style, his writing style, and it's not uncommon for me with bands that I love. One of my all-time favorite bands is Chevelle. A couple of their albums that they've come out with, I had to listen to them a few times to really get the picture that they were trying to paint for me and settle into a new sound or something like that. But being this far in, we're about 7 songs in or so, something like that. I am here for the ride. I am absolutely enjoying what Tuomas is doing. Again, it's a bit of a shifting of gears from past albums, but you know, it's a good one. In my opinion, it is a good one, and I am really loving what I've heard so far. So I've heard that Spider Silk is one of the more of a banger songs from the album, so excited to check that out. Before we get into the video, please, if you do enjoy the content that I'm putting out here, drop a like. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. It's totally free. If you want to, you can also ring that bell so you get notified when new reactions come out. All of that stuff helps my channel to grow. We just passed the 6,000 subscriber mark, and that is all thanks to all of you out there. I appreciate you all more than you know. This wouldn't be a thing if you guys weren't there watching me do my stuff, exploring new music and things like that. So thank you very much to everybody out there. But let's go ahead. Let's dig on in. All right, so we've got Nightwish, Spider Silk. Let's get it. Is that a rose?
What did you weave during the moonlight hours? Did you create or did you wait and trap the other fly, sucking him dry? Where did you get that little cross on your back? Marked for life, a needle in a haystack, a laboring beast, ready to feast. Stand away, the delicate silver smooth of your hair. On your masterpiece, cut the thread. Once you're done with a newly dead, there'll be
All right, quick pause for first impression. So really love that piano intro by Tuomas there. I love they're songs that start with two of us sort of leading us down the path to get things started. And we then had other orchestral instruments come in. The intro had a very mysterious sound to it, something you might hear in a mystery movie or something to that effect. Then there was that image that we were sort of zoomed in on, and as it zoomed out, it looked like it was a rose. But then the lyrics seems like there's a little bit of a dichotomy in terms of what those lyrics are meaning. It sounds very much like it could be talking about a spider, but also could be talking about a person, right? Sort of laying a trap, drawing a person in, and then, having their way with them or something to that effect. I know that Tuomas is a master at duplicity of meaning in his lyric. And I'm trying to follow along. It's hard for me on first listen through to really give the brain power to the lyrics that are needed, especially for a complex lyrical composer like Tuomas. I'm trying to hear all of the other stuff that's going on musically. Floor's vocals, somebody in comments before had said that this was one that they really enjoyed Floor's vocals on. Yeah, she's killing it there. Little more freedom, kind of ranging a bit, and things that I had mentioned in like the first song or two that I reacted to. I felt like she was in a little bit of a box vocally. She's definitely unchained in this one and given us all that sweet Floor vocal that we love. So yeah, really liking this one so far. And it definitely, the tempo has gone up and up from the very beginning, getting into heavier riffs, heavier beats, stuff like that. I'm enjoying this one a lot. So let's back it up a smidge and we'll keep on going.
Spider silk, a golden unsung wonders, motionless. She looks for stolen moments, spinning away. A mystery play. Emotionless, she picks her life and waiting, counting the yarn, another death creating. Spider silk, a beautiful spin. Spin away the delicate silver silk of your web. On your masterpiece, cut the thread. Once and done with a newly dead, and weave a new one. Spin away the delicate silver silk of your web. On your masterpiece, cut the thread. Once and done with a newly dead, and weave a new one. Spin away, 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 come spin away. Spin away, spin away, spin away, spin away.
I hear you back there, Kai.
Spin away the delicate silver silk of your web. Cut the thread and weave a new.
Okay, last pause here. Man, yeah, I'm thinking this might be my favorite tune from the album so far. It's very reminiscent of the stylings that I cut my teeth on Nightwish, which was all of their performances from the Wacken performance back in 2013, I think it was, something around there. This is right in that sweet spot for me of the Nightwish sound. Floor's vocals, Kai's drums, Empu's guitars, the orchestral touches in there are just fantastic. I can't say enough about just the composition of this song. The beat is super catchy. It's got a really good groove to it, kind of laying there underneath everything the whole way through. I definitely like this one. Like I said, I think it may be my favorite so far from the album. But let's go ahead, let's back it up a smidge or two, and we'll finish things out. All right, let's break it down and talk about it a little bit. All right, so that was Nightwish, Spider Silk, and yeah, that was a banger. Whoever had said it, they were on the mark with that. I definitely loved that song. Had all of those classic Nightwish vibes that, like I said, that I cut my teeth on, and I am a huge fan of that one. Again, huge fan of the entire album. It's got a really nice mix of different sounds and different sort of compositional structures and things like that. But this one, again, really great vocals from Floor. We had a little dabbling of stuff from Troy in there. Lots of great Kai double kick bass going on. Just fantastic sound. I really, really like that one. I think I could probably go on for a bit longer, just sort of stating all of my likes for this song, but we'll just kind of end it there and say, yeah, pretty sure that's my favorite from the album so far. That was fantastic. Thanks to everybody out there that was telling me I really needed to check this one out. We will continue our journey through the Yesterwind album here coming up, so hope to see you all for the next one of those. But till then, everybody stay safe. We'll see you soon. Peace.